latest director has been doing a great job with that. And so now he wants me to be in the next Predator.
So recently, there was news that Arnold was coming back to work on some films. This info came out around March 8th of this year. It was posted on the Arnold fans website, and it took place during the Arnold Sports Festival in Columbus. Arnold said the studio wants him to come back to play Dutch in another project around Predator, and also maybe John Matrix in Commando 2. And Arnold also said that the studio wants him to come back as King Conan. Now on March 19, there's another update about this on the National Enquirer. It looks like Arnold is back in the gym, preparing to fit the role of King Conan. The National Enquirer learned that Arnold has signed up to reprise his role as Conan the Barbarian at the age of 78, and he's back in the gym. But this led to people around him starting to worry if he might push himself too far. Things are moving quickly after several months of behind-the-scenes planning, a source tells the National Enquirer. Arnold is still pretty robust, especially for somebody his age. But the reality is setting in. He's finally going to make this movie. What he is afraid of is making a substandard sequel, the source reveals. He's already hitting the gym with renewed effort and pushing himself to the limit. He wants his real physique on display as much as possible. But he knows special effects will be deployed to make up the difference. Arnold was in his mid-30s when he made Conan the Barbarian in 1982, but now he's 78. The film is going to have a story to match his age now. Other websites are linking their information to the National Enquirer, and I think it's the only source that's giving this update that Arnold is back in the gym and preparing for his role as King Conan. I did check out Arnold's social media, but there's nothing recent about him coming back to work on films. Out of those 3 movies, it looks like Arnold is going to focus on King Conan first. So for now, all we have is what he said at the Arnold Sports Festival in Columbus.
Latest director has been doing a great job with that. And so now he wants me to be in the next Predator. Now we're talking about it. As a matter of fact, Fox Studio has kind of like rediscovered Arnold. So now they kind of like, they come to me and say, we want you to do Predator. We just got the script for you to do Commando #2. They just hired a writer-director who did Tom Cruise's last 4 movies, a fantastic writer-director that is going to, they just hired him to write and to direct Conan, King Conan. So now what you do is you write the parts. You don't write them like I'm 40 years old and have this actually, you write it age appropriate. And so everyone, and with King Conan, of course, it's a great story, an old story of where Conan was 40 years king and he gets complacent and now he gets forced out of the kingdom slowly, and then there's conflict, of course, and then he somehow comes back, and there's all kinds of madness and violence and then magic and stuff like that, and creatures. So now, of course, you have all the special effects, and you have plenty of money. The studio system has plenty of money to make those movies really big. So I'm looking forward to all of those projects.